Maybe what they're talking about is more important than the meeting.
It's possible.
Fine.
Oh, somebody's whistling.
It was a wolf whistle.
As you guys can tell, I'm not Jerry Hegney.
Oh, I'm going home.
At 5 something, he sent me an email saying that his power supply was dead. He was in the repair shop. And then at about 6 o'clock, I got another email saying, I won't be there. Luckily, because Dave Demery was kind enough at one point in the past when I asked to suggest some presentations, I actually have 2 PowerPoints based on a couple of his suggestions.
Well played.
Never be unprepared.
Right.
You must have been a good Boy Scout.
I was never, well, I was Boy Scout for about 3 months, but it was too boring.
Boy Scouts. Boy Scouts, Marines, all.
So I just went back to roaming the woods on my own. So anyhow,
You already knew how to tie the knots.
You're all right.
I never needed knots. And when I did, you know,
And then some.
Knots are bad for the USB cables.
I don't remember any knots in a USB cable when I was a kid.
I'm just saying they're bad for it.
I don't remember coaxial cable when I was a kid. There must have been around somewhere.
BX cable.
Cloth covered telephone wire, I remember
Right.
that.
Yes.
Cloth covered AC wiring for your house, knob and tube wiring, I remember that.
The ham radio people had.
Pardon?
The ham radio people had coax.
That's true. My uncle's ham radio setup had coax out to his antenna. But he had also twin lead. So he ran twin lead and coax both up to it. Anyhow.
I hope that's not what our PowerPoint is.
We digress.
These will be in the meeting notes, right?
Yeah.
Just doesn't sound
That was
good.
part of the quiz.
I don't have to write this down.
Okay. Basically, we're going to do the things that I was going to try to slide into other presentations as time permitted. So now time is permitting. So that means it won't be very long. I expect some questions as we go along and do a good Q&A time. We'll have fun like we always do.
Yay.
So, any questions before I start?
What's the topic?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, is that it?
Yes.
Speaking of fun, there's free candy if anybody wants it.
Dick's giving away candy.
Oh, and donuts over there.
And there's donuts. Somebody brought donuts.
Are they gluten
It wasn't
free?
Dick. He brought the candy.
No, so somebody else has to take them home because they're not gluten free.
Well, we can take the
So-
food now.
We're prepared for sugar crashes
Right,
and,
right.
you know, ketoacidosis for those of us that are diabetic.
I still
I'm
have my hard
working on
drive in
it.
the car.
So, anyhow, we'll get started.
Do you need my hard drive? It's still in my car.
You haven't
You
disposed of it
haven't
yet.
used the hammer yet?
You still have it?
Oh, the computer's gone.
Thought you would have got rid of it by now.
The hard drive I've got. Well, I'm busy.
What about the computer box?
Pardon me while I take my temporary tooth out
That's
so
gone?
I can talk like a normal person. The dentist keeps saying, you'll get used to it.
You used to what? That thing in your mouth?
Pardon?
That thing in your mouth?
What is it, fridge?
I think they're gonna do the implants next month.
Yeah.
They have to x-ray first to make sure the bone
More.
transplant or bone whatever,
Yes.
bone graft took effect.
Yeah. I gotta have that too.
Because like a lot of older people, my upper jaw doesn't have as much bone as it needs.
That's so fun.
See what you got to look forward to, Chris?
I'm already experienced arthritis and hearing loss.
Ah, good for you.
And
That's a good start.
thing that your memory's supposed to be doing,
Memory, what's that?
I don't know, but it's supposed to be doing something.
Okay, so the question is, or the topic's going to be, what do you do to get your computer ready to toss it? So, you know, and a lot of this comes from a couple sites on the internet. One thing to always be aware of, everybody's got an opinion.
No.
So on the internet you can find 180 degrees out for everything. But most of this is kind of, to me, sort of common sense, maybe a little excessive, but still common sense. So I think this works. So, remember when you delete files, everybody's aware of this by now, everybody in here I hope. When you delete a file on your hard drive, it's not gone.
Right.
It's just out of the index. When you format a hard drive, in theory, the data is gone. But not in practice, because it depends on how valuable your hard drive is. You know, if we want to see how much money Tyrone's got, and he throws his hard drive away,
We'll all be
and we want to spend a couple $1,000 examining it bit by bit, magnetic particle by magnetic particle, we can